Okay, so let's start with your Osho Zen. The first card we have is We Are the World. And Virgo, this is what's possibly on your mind this month. You might be doing a lot of thinking about the world and how you fit in it and how it works and the effort you put into it and the people you meet along the way and how things come together and work together and everything's happy and sunshine and rainbows. So I think a lot of you guys are going to be thinking about how to achieve that, how to achieve harmony, and how to be united with others in doing so, or coming together with others. I pulled this card by accident. We have the Queen of Wands. We'll leave her there. All right. So the next card we have is Rebirth. Interesting. So you guys are going to be taking action this month. Some of the things that you're going to be doing for the month of March will feel like you're becoming a new person. Maybe you're doing things, taking jobs, doing a job, acting in projects and things that you do in a brand new way, where you're really feeling close to your identity, close to a new you that's a lot more in line with what you're meant to be doing in this life. Doing things in a brand new way, harmonious. The next card we have is Guidance. So Virgo, you guys might be feeling that that you might be feeling the guidance of your angels right now. This is all about the universe supporting you, God, your angels. Ask and they shall help you. Ask for guidance, they'll give it to you. They are there for you this month, and you're going to be really feeling it somehow this month. I'd love to know how each one of you feels this energy, because it's such a beautiful energy. I love this energy, and they're really guiding you. They're making you feel guided to rebirth something new within your life and to be a part of the universal energy, or the enlightenment energy of yourself, and be aligned with others with that same energy to accomplish happiness, peace, and harmony. Wow, guys, this is pretty cool so far. And the last card we have is Comparison. This is all about compromise. This is compromise, not comparison, but compromise. This is all about compromise, but you're not compromising. It's in reverse. You guys are not going to be compromising. You know what? You're not compromising this month, and you're on your way to something very, very divine, something that was really meant for you to do, meant for you to be. And you're going to start feeling this and seeing it within your life. So you're going to be maybe feeling very confident, really successful, confident. And you may feel like, wow, this is not normal for me. I usually do things by the book, or I usually do things this way. And I thought they were right for me, but maybe that, now you might be discovering they were not right for you. And you're finding a whole new way to live life. And that was very different from the way you used to live it, Virgo. So yeah, that's definitely a beautiful energy of newness. And that's great. Okay, so let's get into your reading. The center of the reading, we have the Five of Pentacles, which talks about some kind of loss here. A loss in money, a loss in a job, a loss, feeling left out and alone, feeling rejected, feeling lonely, feeling like you lost something. We also have what's crossing you is the Five of Cups, which is all about disappointment from this loss, the sadness, disappointment, concentrating on the failure, concentrating on what it is that you lost. And that's the obstacle this month is trying not to focus on the loss, what was taken from you, or what was missing, and try not to focus on that, the negative part of it, because it's like try to look at the brighter side of things. Even though you've had a loss, there's no doubt, but it's like try to focus on any good that's going to come out of it, or anything that you have left to salvage this loss or to recover from it. Focus on that. But we'll find out more later here what this is about. The next card we have is the Star in reverse, and this is what you really need to be focusing on this month, Virgo. It's your advice is to focus on your dreams. Just because this didn't turn out right for you, because things aren't happening the way you want them, and you're feeling really isolated or alone. It doesn't mean your dreams aren't going to come true. It's just that you need to maybe focus on a different dream. Focus on a better dream. And the Star is here, and it's telling you that. It's telling you that your dream is about to come true. It's telling you it's time for you to focus on your dream, and it's telling you to heal before that can happen. And before your dream can come true, there's a new you that needs to be rebirthed, a new way of being within your life towards whatever it is you're going for this month of March. And in all of your life, for that matter, because you will be doing things in a different way. You're going to be doing things in a healing way, and it's going to lead you to this rebirth in the way that you do things within your life. So focus on being balanced with your emotions, which means it talks about live in the reality of life and what it brings to you right now, and at the same time bring in the positive, the dreams that you want, what you have left to salvage, so you can unite the two together and be clear and clean and healed. So you will have your dreams come true. There is just a small postponement, and it's telling you to definitely continue to focus on a more of a balanced life. That's what's going to bring you the happiness. That's what's going to bring you your dream. What's coming in for you, Virgo, is the Nine of Cups in reverse. And this is somebody's very dissatisfied. They're not half fulfilled right now, and they're feeling a lack of ability to get what they want. So Virgo, this could be happening to you right now. Maybe something, this loss has led you to feeling unfulfilled. Okay. We'll definitely pull some more cards. In the recent past, we have the three of rods. So Virgo, you were spending time hoping, working towards a strong foundation within your life. You were waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for that last final outcome, good things to come your way. You put work into it and time, and that's what you wanted. So in the recent past, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, something here happened, which is the opposite of hope, bringing in what you want. Something is lost, okay? Virgo, you're striving for the Queen of Wands this month. You're striving for this energy. This is what you want right now, but you don't have it. The Queen of Wands is a Leo, a fire energy. It's all about passion, drive, desire, knowing what you want, going for it, feeling confident, feeling ready, and usually being very successful. So you want success and you want a reason. It's like a purpose, a driven purpose, and a passion and success. Right now, it looks like that's the opposite. Right now, it looks like things have to be taken down. Realizations have to happen. So you can get this energy. And it looks like this energy that you want success, you want this desire, and this is a very attractive person, very successful. You want this right now. You want to be confident. But how can you when, you're faced with this energy? And the waiting game, and putting work into something, but having it not turn out for you. Well, this also could have to do with not getting a commitment in a relationship. For some of you, if this is love related, you are not getting the commitment that you wanted as well, and the commitment is ended. If you had a relationship, it ended. For others of you, this is just work. A job, a project, a situation even. So it could really be anything because this is general. That's why your angels are here. Because despite all this loss, disappointment, frustration, and lack of balance within somebody's emotion, and the waiting and waiting. Despite all this, your angels are here, and they're guiding you in a new direction. They're pushing you, guiding you at this point. That's why the angels are here this month for you, because they are pushing you. They're trying to get you into a new beginning, a new rebirth in the way that you're living your life, in your situation here. There's a rebirth. From this is going to be the beautiful new you that arises out of this loss, out of this disappointment. It's extreme blessing is what I see. Because this is what you want. You want the world. You want the 10. You want purpose in life. And you want people to work together. You want harmony. And you want to be around like-minded people. And you want to help the world. You want to do your purpose in life. Okay, you want a good situation. So Virgo, whatever this is, we will get more cards, and it's not time for you, Virgo, to compromise. Maybe this was a bad situation that you were shooting for, or you would have had to have compromised in order to settle or compromise. Instead of really get the 100% 10. So something here has been lost, and it's definitely God sent. The angels are pushing you. You're going to be feeling them all over you. The next card we have, oh my gosh, Virgo, here we go. This is where the beginning starts. Ace of Wands. You are seeing this as a blessing. You're feeling like, wow, this is a blessing. And you're seeing this as a brand new opportunity. A brand new opportunity. Okay? A brand new passion within yourself that you were not aware of. And you didn't expect this. You didn't expect good to come out of this bad, maybe. You didn't expect things could be so good. Your angels you're feeling the God sent, you're feeling it. People around you, your environment, we have the Page of Swords. This could be somebody who is stalking you, trying to see what you're up to. This could be a negative type of energy where somebody might be talking behind your back. Also, they could be somebody like just not talking to you at all. And any kind of communication you do have with this person is really low energy. It's something that you just, it's kind of like futile. What is it? Just not really important energy here. So somebody around you might be feeling this way, and they may be, bringing that somehow towards your situation. Your hopes and fears, we have the 10 of Wands, and this is your hope. You're hoping to let down any burdens in your life, physical, mental, situational, relationship, whatever. You are ready, Virgo, to stop taking on all the burden. You're ready to see things in a new way to where you don't have to do that. Sometimes that's how we do take on burden and too much at one time. And we get heavy and weighed down over it because sometimes we don't realize we're doing it, or we're doing it out of the wrong reasons. The right reasons. We want to help or take on, but we know it's not good for us. It's too much. And Virgo, you're really hoping to, with this loss, with this transformation, with this disappointment, with this unsatisfaction, with this dream that hasn't come true, it's almost like you're really having a lot of faith. You want faith. You want a new life. You want a rebirth. You don't want to take on so much. So you're hoping for that. The outcome is the 5 of Swords, which is all about disagreement, major disagreement with a group of people, or one person or 2 people. There could be 3 people involved, you and 2 other people. You don't want to compromise, okay, Virgo? Or somebody doesn't want to compromise here. Somebody doesn't want to compromise. Somebody's being difficult. They're being immature. This is the person in your surroundings. There's a need. This is creating a separation. It's creating disagreement, and it's creating tension. It's creating unsatisfied. Somebody's very unsatisfied here. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody's very disappointed. Okay. Queen of Rods. What is beautiful fire energy for you, Virgo? So we have the Queen of Rods. Rods or wands, sorry. This deck calls them rods. This one calls them wands. Same card. You have it twice. You also have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands twice. So this message is really clear. This loss, okay, this loss that's going on around you has to do with somebody not accepting forward action. Somebody not allowing. They might have been rejected, okay, as far as taking on. Okay, so somebody's taken on a lot of stuff, like I said. And Virgo, you are ready to let those burdens go. And this separation is going to do that for you. Also, this Queen of Rods is here, which is telling me from this separation, whether it be you or you, Virgo, who must have done this, you could have done this. You could have broke up with somebody. You could have fired somebody. If it's not you that did the actual action to create this, it's something that's happened to you. But regardless of whose side it is, it's going to lead you to what it is that you want, which is the Queen of Rods. So if you're, this could be a male or female, but you're moving towards power in success, attraction to a person. This could be a person you're attracted to, or this is the energy you want to become. You want to become successful. You want to have a passion in life. You want to feel good. You want to look good. You want to be secure. This card's a lot about confidence, okay? Somebody might have really put a lot of responsibility on you, Virgo. And Virgos are kind of big targets for that, because Virgos are workaholics. We are really into detail. We're really good at stuff. We're good at details and we're good at things. And, you know, if it is work related, you know, it is possible that you took on a lot of work. You tried to make something work. But you took on too much. And it's weird because it led to a loss of money. It led to a loss of a job. It led to feeling rejected. Disagreements became of it. So Virgo, you're going for the Queen of Wands. You want this fire energy. If it's not that you don't want to be that, you want this person, or you want to become this successful, confident such person. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another card. What is the Five of Cups here? Why is this a challenge? Why is it in the way? Somebody's not focused on a new beginning. They're being rejected. They were rejected, or you're rejecting them, which is creating this disappointment and loss. Their idea, maybe it's a business idea that was rejected or was not accepted. We have the Strength card attached to this, which is another fire energy. Virgo, it's all around you. A lot of fire's coming from this disappointment. It's strength. It could be a Leo. The Strength card is here. So there is a need for somebody this situation, there was a need for strength. There was a need for strength. Maybe there was not enough strength within this other person or within yourself. That strength is needed to feel balanced in your emotions. So it also can be a Leo. Why is the Five of Cups here for Virgo? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody really, really, this is money being spent. This is money being lost. This is also being overly guarded to the point where you're unable to really function in life, because you're more obsessed with focusing on holding on to something too much, which creates too much control, and then you lose other parts of your it restricts the rest of your situation within and around you. So somebody was very guarded with their thoughts, feelings, or money. Somebody was not focusing on a new beginning. They did not want a new beginning, or they did not accept a new beginning. Either way, there's no new beginning here, and it could have to do with a Leo. This could be a Leo feeling like this, Virgo, or it could be you. It could be also. The reason this could be happening is because the good part of it is strength will come from it. You will learn, if this is you, Virgo, you will learn to balance these cups out. You'll learn to balance your emotions to where whatever comes at you, whatever rejection happens to you, whatever loss comes after you, you'll be able to balance yourself in a way where it just is a disappointment, but it's not going to tip you over to this direction, making you focus on the loss and disappointment and sadness. It's time for this strength card will help you balance that out in the future. So this situation might be that thing that helps you get to that balance point. If not, for some of you, this is just a Leo that's feeling this way somehow with a Leo.